Let us understand types of vegetation with the help of map. This is an example of natural vegetation of India. Okay, so first we will learn about tropical evergreen forest. Where do we find tropical evergreen forest? There's western parts and this eastern coasts, and this part is covered with tropical evergreen rain or rainforest. Okay, next, coming to the tropical deciduous forest. Okay, this full all this is called tropical deciduous forest. Okay, this part. Okay, next, third one, tropical thorn forest. Where could you find tropical thorn forest? This part, Rajasthan, Gujarat, and this middle part. Okay, here you can find tropical thorn forest. Next, mountain forest. Where could you find mountain forest? At the northern part and at these parts. Okay, where Himalayas or Jammu Kashmir, at that places you can see mountain forest. Next, lateral or swamp forest. Where could you find this? You could find very little parts of these forest, lateral or swamp forest in our India. Okay, so today we will discuss about tropical thorn forest, mountain forest, and lateral or swamp forest. We will discuss in our next video. Okay, first we will learn about tropical evergreen or rainforest. Before that, make a note that every type of vegetation consists of four main things. One, climatic conditions. Two, distribution. Three, characteristic features. And four, the economic value. These are the 4 points for every type of vegetation. Okay, so first we will learn about tropical evergreen or rainforest. Okay, so what is the climatic condition of this forest? The climatic condition is the rainfall is about more than 200 centimeters and with a short dry season. Okay, next, what is the average annual temperature here? It is 25 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius. Okay, next, what is the percentage of humidity? Okay, the percentage of humidity is 77 percentage. Okay, we have completed with the climatic condition. Next, what is the distribution of tropical evergreen or rainforest? These forests are chiefly distributed in the heavy rainfall areas on the western slopes of Western Ghats. As we have already seen in the map, it is of western slopes in the Western Ghats and in Lakshadweep Islands. Okay, we have completed distribution also. Next, what are the characteristic features? Okay, the characteristic features are, here the trees reach a great height of 60 meters. Okay, and since these areas remain warm throughout the year, a luxuriant vegetation of all kinds of trees, herbs, and shrubs are grown here. Okay, and the plants growing at the carpet area at the soil, the plants growing at the soil do not grow very properly because here the trees are so long, that is up to 60 meters height, and there is no source of entrance of sunlight, so the plants at this layer can't grow very fast like herbs and shrubs. We also completed with characteristic features. Now moving to the economic value. So tropical evergreen rainforests produce various plant species of a high economic value. The timber produced is hard, durable, and fine grained here. Okay, but there is a much production of types of plants, but there is a shortage of transport here. Okay, we also completed with economic value. Now moving to the tropical deciduous forest. Tropical deciduous forest is also known as monsoon forest. Okay, tropical deciduous forest is also known as monsoon forest. And tropical deciduous forest is divided into two forests again. Okay, again these tropical deciduous forest is divided or classified into two. What are those? One, moist deciduous forest, and the second one is dry deciduous forest. Okay, so we will learn, first we will learn about moist deciduous forest, next we will move towards dry deciduous forest. Again same, we need to follow all these 4 points. So first, what is the climatic condition of moist deciduous forest? Here the annual rainfall is 100 centimeters. Okay, and the mean temperature is of 24 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius. And what is the percentage of humidity? The percentage of humidity is 50 to 80. We are completed with climatic conditions. Next, what is the distribution of moist deciduous forest? Distribution. Okay, so distribution of moist deciduous forest occurs in the northeastern parts. Means example, this is an India, this part, northeastern part. Okay, northeastern parts of peninsula along the foothills of Himalayas and Western Ghats. Okay, that is the distribution. We are completed with distribution of a tropical deciduous forest, that is moist deciduous forest. Next, what are the characteristic features? Okay, what are the chief characteristic features of moist deciduous forest? The trees in these forests shed their leaves for 6 to 8 weeks. You understand? 6 to 8 weeks they shed their leaves. 6 to 8 weeks. And during the spring and early summer, when there is a shortage of water, and they also specified the time. What is the time of 6 to 8 weeks? The time for 6 to 8 weeks is when there is a shortage of water, that too in a spring season. The leaves in moist deciduous forest shed their leaves. Okay, so next, we are completed with we have completed with chief characteristics also. Now, what is the economic value of moist deciduous forest? So they are commercially most exploited. Besides providing value timber, they provide various other products such as sandalwood, and they have great demand in India and also and in abroad. Okay, we are also completed with economic value. Now coming to the dry deciduous forest. What is the climatic condition of dry deciduous forest? Here the annual rainfall is 70 centimeters, and the mean temperature, the average temperature is 23 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius, same as moist deciduous forest. And what is the humidity percentage? 51 percentage to 58 percentage. Okay, we have completed with climatic condition of dry deciduous forest. Next, distribution of dry deciduous forest. These forests are found in rainier parts of the peninsular plateau and the plains of Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. We had already seen in the map. Next, characteristic features. These forests thrive between moist deciduous forest and tropical thorn forests. The common trees of these forests are teak, tindu, sal, rosewood, and many more are the trees grown in dry deciduous forest. Now, moving to the economic value of dry deciduous forest, the trees of these forests provide timber, fruits, and other useful products. Okay, these we have completed the tropical deciduous forest, both moist and dry. Now moving to the tropical desert forest. Tropical desert forests are also known as thorn forest. Okay, which forest? Thorn forest. Okay, we will move with all these 4 points. So what is the climatic condition of tropical desert forest? The climatic condition of tropical desert forest is the rainfall received here is less than 50 centimeters. Okay, less than 50 centimeters, and the humidity percentage is 47 percentage, and the temperature is 25 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius. Okay, now what is the distribution of a tropical desert forest? These forests are chiefly distributed in the southwestern Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, central and eastern Rajasthan. We have already seen in the map this part. Okay, northwestern part of India. Okay, now characteristic features. These forests have trees which are adapted themselves to survive in drought like conditions, which are called xeropatics. For example, the babuli trees have developed long tap roots. What do you mean by tap roots? Which have roots grown for the most in the soil. Okay, example, you think this is the top layer, they are grown very deep, that is called tap roots. Okay, this is the characteristic feature of a tropical desert forest. Now, and also the important trees grown in tropical desert forest are kanju, cactus, koti, bear, palm, date palm, etc. Okay, these don't need much water for their growth, so they are grown in tropical desert forest. Okay, we have completed with the climatic condition, distribution, characteristic feature. Now economic value. What is the economic value of tropical desert forest? Bare fruit is eaten raw or made into pickles. Its timber is hard, strong and durable. Okay, so these are the economic value of tropical desert forests, and many types of plants are grown in tropical desert forest, such as date palms, which can be eaten raw and made syrups, and which are which are an medicine for the throat and cold and fever infections. Okay, thank you my friends. Today we will end up here. We will continue in the next video. Please like, share and subscribe.